Where we call home. Ready? And our fearless operator will help you aboard. Make for Bentini with all haste. I'll have us there in a flash. Do keep any limbs you're attached to and would like to remain attached to inside the vehicle. Zoom. Ooh. This is much more techy.
This is it. You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train.
Okay.
I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go.
And staying safely out of the way.
The Doom train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it will plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that.
Uh-huh.
Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
No pressure then. Thanks, Lommel. This is going to be a trial, isn't it? Yeah. Hell on rails. I find it very unlikely that we're going to have... Average wait time 8 minutes. I was hoping I'd just be able to walk on there, but clearly we can't from the map. I guess we just wait. Woo! I'm scared. What the? Choo 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 choo. Oh, we are literally on. Oh, nice. Siege engine.
Here it comes! Faithful impact!
Jeez. Okay. Time to dial offs.
We're in it now! I'm counting on you!
Windpipe. No idea what that does. That apparently. Whee! That was cool. Aha! There's a mechanic that I can figure out. Oh, hold on. Aha! Oh shit! Damn it. Let's be honest, everybody in this group got the notification that there was somebody new, so Oh!
Use the transport panels to get up there!
Okay. Boing! I would have figured that one out, even if it wasn't. Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh. This is not
How many times is he going to do that?
You jump? Runaway train on a one-way track. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is just we have to trust the tank's going to... Is this the ultimates? Choo-choo! Ding, ding, ding! So much stacking mitigation there.
What's in there? You're still on board, right?
But I am. Uh-oh. Of course he has arms. That's perfectly normal.
Ethereal! Arms?
We probably don't want to be stood in that. No. Oof. I don't know what's going on, but I'm mostly just enjoying this.
I have to disconnect the car! Quick! Jump on the next one!
Oh, jeez. You can jump over that. You grab. I think this is the most animated. Oh, it coming back! What's it targeting, I wonder? Hopefully it's not me. Right, this is low. Getting hit because I was too slow. Whoa! Oh bollocks! I dropped into the hadn't thought of that. Oh, that's above. Well, I haven't got everybody killed yet, or wiped us. Yet. So that's nice. That's not the button I meant to press. I'm working on it. I'm not very good at this game. Oh, shoot. There's probably a way of telling what he's going to do for that, but I don't know what it is. That's up. This is high. Ooh, not slots in my inventory. That was cool. I like that. I wasn't expecting the arms. I was hoping for a more exciting. Oh. What did I actually get? What filled my the Dawntrail card. God, I've got so much tat. I really need to sort my inventory out. Boing! Boing! It was a good fight. Probably doing it towards the end of the patch when everybody's got much better gear is smarter than doing it towards the start. Ooh. It's the ethereal music.
Phew. No
Indeed.
more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did.
I don't know about me.
Before we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Treno's secure.
Do, 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 do.
As I feared, stray beasts to the south. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again.
Sure. We're warmed up now. Do, 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 do. Oh! What? Are we going straight into a solo duty? After a trial? Sure. Why not? Actually, let's stick this on. That. I have to believe that Ayani will be safe with the comrades while we attend to matters elsewhere. I'll see to the wounded. You try not to join them, alright? Progress through the battle will be saved at certain points in the event that you're defeated. That's not going to happen, is it? Sure, okay. 735 is the item. Oh, I need to look up actually what I need item level wise for the 7.5 stuff. It's straight? Run as fast as you can. Ow. Uh-oh.
No!
And smash. That coil? That paint magic? Yes, it was. have this pallet.
Can you stand?
Yes. Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
Carl's got OP. She's one-shotting stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Are we fighting as Kryl?
I can't leave anyone behind.
Are we role-playing? Do. Oh, gold we are. Water in blue.
Make sure the evacuation route is clear
Water
first.
2 in blue. Butterfly motif. And healing. What does butterfly motif? Deals magic damage 3 times in succession to all nearby enemies. Nearby as in... Yes, on us. It's not standing that. Okay, Kryl got pokey.
Done. Now to aid those people by the canal.
What's this? Not that way.
Help!
I'm almost there. I'm going to sneeze.
Help is on the way.
Ow. Oh, it's a I hadn't realised it's a blast wave style thing. That's why I wasn't able to cast anything else, because it casts 3 times. Whee! What incredible magic! Scared? Who? Me?
There may be other stragglers.
Yes, so it casts one after another, and in fact it does say at the bottom that the radius increases. So me casting it and then running out of AoEs is actually not realistically what I should have been doing. That's what we wanted. Storming plasma. I wonder if butterfly motif is something that we're going to get as a Picto in 8.0. Shocked citizen? You there, citizen? Shocked as in scared, or shocked as in lightning? Scared. I was so scared I couldn't even move. Silly, isn't it? My wife and I will be making for town hall straight away. Give my word on that. If you're determined to check on everyone, I won't complain, but do be careful. Be careful, says Kryl.
That breeze is awfully warm. Oh no!
Oh no! On fire.
Our home!
Fortunately, we have water paints.
First things first, the fire.
Kryl, do something magical.
To take a leaf out of Y'shtola's
What sort of magic was that? I've never seen the like. Priorities, yes, I'm going to run away and we can talk about it later. It was you that put the fire out? How will I ever thank you? Now that we know it won't be spreading any further, we can all take shelter until this is over.
Not a moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it.
Somebody help!
This is why the farm and stuff were modelled in.
A voice. Further out.
Go, Kryl, go! This is going to be... Yeah, and this is going to be what prompts her staying, isn't it? Oh, gold.
I'll take care of this. Make for shelter.
There's more! Yeah, see, I may or may not have experimented with a thing like that on Pictomancer, which I haven't played on stream. I keep saying on stream, as if I stream. On camera.
How many are there?
None? You've just killed them all?
Is that all of them?
Who are you asking? That behemoth. That is a behemoth.
A behemoth!
Bzzzt. And Q Demajen showing up. Is he going to meteor us? Oh no. Stola.
Oh.
You got that rather close.
And heal.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Yay! Hero moments. Hello. Can I keep on playing as Kryl?
Finish the repairs. You need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
Playing as Kryl's fun. Because it's simple. Also, she's really powerful.
Hold the line, we will.
Together. Is it going to tell me I will be playing as Demajen Blackthorn for this next bit? Because I always like it when it does that. Let the AI take over me. Oh, it is going to tell me.
I can still fight. I can.
I have no doubt.
There's no directional requirements on this one. Which is good, because I can never remember. Oh, uh-oh. Ah, don't stack on me. Oh, no, actually, people do stack on me. I do like a good solo duty.
Thunderheads!
Thundercats? Ho!
Keep away from the clouds. I never see another storm.
But you're not going to be staying here then, are you?
Nowhere is safe with so many of them. Some friendly winds, if you please.
Ooh.
It worked! How fortunate that bird made such an impression.
Oh, did you cast a berg berg? A berg motif? I'm out of range here. Oh shit! Stack on Dema! Oh, uh-oh.
The levin grows more volatile. Something is coming.
It's a meteor. I can see its cast bar.
Ball lightning!
We don't have...
Steen, lend me your strength!
The two of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
Just keep the lightning at bay a little longer!
Easy work. Can we actually see the
Take
meteor?
cover behind the spriggers!
What now? It's not something I ever thought I would, Is that a friggin' tank? It's knocked him with its rocky.
The tide is turning! Press the attack!
You're out of here. Greater behemoth. Get out of it. Do. Behemoth. You can tell how much of an impression the Final Fantasy XI opening cutscene had on me. And the fact that I'm still quoting it 20 plus years later.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
You don't sound like Graha. Remind me never to stand in your way.
Flatterer. What is it?
What can you see, Stella?
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest easy once more.
And... oh, it's not supposed to look like that. I thought it was just a different colour. Clank. Whee! Do 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 do.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Dawntrail has been destroyed. Last but not least, Ayane's fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore. This calls for a celebration.
All in a day's work. We've only been here like 2 hours. We fixed all of their problems.
The Doom Train is gone for good.
Well, I'm assuming it's gone for good. It was a physical thing. Uh-oh.
They're safe.
They swarm.
All of them.
A tide. Uh-huh.
Alila? Kryl. Does the name Alila mean aught to you?
My mother. Did you know her?
Right. Is that the parents that were killed?
I'm sorry, my dear.
No!
Get you patched up.
Don't leave us hanging on that.
Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale. You have no cause to fret, I promise you. While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him, there's work to be done ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
He just leaves.
Without further delay, then.
Uh-huh.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Miaili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
Miaili. That's how you pronounce the name. Stolla's multi-classing has always been a source of entertainment. After that battle, I think we all required a moment. You'd better get some rest too. I'm in it. I think Miaili knew Kral's mother. I too am eager to hear the details. Exhaustion aside, Kral sustained no injuries you need worry over. While I would rather not have tumbled to the pavement in front of Father City, I am none the worse for wear, thanks to Stola. What of yourself? If you have any hurts, we can tend to them now before we see Miali. Still can't. Do. Yes, same stuff. Ah! The final quest of the patch. Into the mist. Kyle is ready to hear more. Or is she? Curious, isn't it? I want to know more than anything, yet part of me is still terrified. But having come so far, I can't turn from the truth now. If everyone's feeling up to it, then let's go and have our answers. Nice. I had every confidence Lummel would be safe in your company, but it heartens me to see him unharmed nonetheless. While the key is to be the main topic of our conversations, there is no telling what else Miali might reveal. It's alright, I'm ready to hear it. I find myself feeling anxious on Quell's behalf. Ah, new friends! You know why Grandmother called us here? Both Ayani and I neglected to ask. Yeah, are these like their siblings? And Kryl is the daughter that they didn't know she had. How are you faring? I hope you've recovered from your brush with the Doom Train. Did I hear something about a behemoth? Yes, you did. A trifling matter.
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand. We are descendants of the Speakers of Eld.
Ah.
And I myself am the latest to inherit the role. But even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came. Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
The key is none other than that relic. And it has
So
been
they're
in
her
the
family.
safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
Mm-hmm.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
She was, which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy. The last message I received from your parents said that in
But
order
they're her
to support
cousins,
Preservation's design,
I think. Yeah.
they must send away both their daughter and the key. I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
Mm-hmm.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
We Milala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter, to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
To explore worlds yet unknown to us, to save lives and perform other such feats of heroism, I'm still not sure, frankly. But I'm an explorer, so...
For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
Also, the fact that we've killed gods.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
Start over to business.
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well,
Oh, Cryle.
It's all right. my
Motion
dear.
capture budgets.
It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Treno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
I will.
And you can visit.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you?
It's interesting that in the heat of the moment, Cryle was very much, this is what we need to
A
do.
word of caution, Keeper of the Key. As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands,
Gosh.
oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next. Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you.
That's alright, we've got main character syndrome. Hold on. Wait. Huh. Why is there an Arar here, and why has nobody mentioned her? That's suspicious. Unless nobody else can see her, of course. Also, why did she have one of the Nutkin things? And also, actually, now that I think about it, there was an Aurora in the Evergold trailer. Same one? It would make sense for that to be the case if they're going to introduce a character this late into the expansion. Interesting. If the Milala's records were in Preservation's possession, I doubt they have relinquished them. The knowledge must await us back in Alexandria. I can't believe I have living relatives here. And that they make it seem so simple. Maybe it is enough to just be Kryl. Lummel and Ayani have gone to some of the other Milala we've met from across the city. Kryl looks like she's just seen the first ray of sunlight on a cloudy day. I'm glad she found that which she sought. They're swarming again. Stop them! Stop them! They're about to attack.
Thank you all for everything.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I still can't believe you took down the Dawntrail. Just like that. You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the electrope to restore it without your aid.
We're big goddamn heroes.
I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service. Kryl. O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course. Those words and our people will always be in my heart.
And I can come back and visit.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time. But now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
Bugs. I should capture budget.
Thank you for bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Kryl.
You too, Aunt Myriad.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
I will.
If only there were an Aetherite here.
My comrades have found a treatment for Levin's sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends.
We are quite good like that.
We'll await your return, my dear.
Well, this has all been incredibly wholesome.
Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Why is somebody chopping onions in here? That's very rude. Okay. If safe and reliable airship travel to Treno were possible, it would cut down on the length and danger of the journey. Still feels a bit like I'm dreaming, but even should I wake, I'll remember it. I will remember them. Really? You chose that line? On a practical note, I'm more certain than ever that Shell's work will yield vital insights into the key. I look forward to speaking with her when we arrive at Solution 9. If you don't mind, might we first make our way to Resolution? Gusson will be wondering about my absence. Heavens, yes, I apologise for keeping you from your duties for so long. I think nothing of it. I was more than happy to be part of your adventure, and Gusson will forgive me once I tell him of Treno. Speak with Gusson in Resolution. Though we learned little about the Asians, our sojourn was more than worthwhile. We're back! According to the people of Treno, there are yet other settlements in the 9th. We shall have to seek them out one day. Gusson hasn't worn his regulator since his memory was restored. The experience must have affected him deeply. Ah, this explains much. I wondered why I'd seen neither hide nor hair of your majesty these past days. May I ask where you've been? It's quite a long story. We went to Treno. However stalwart your companions, traversing the mist continent with no knowledge of what awaited was extraordinarily reckless. That I cannot deny, but it availed us much. We have the opportunity to resume diplomatic relations with a long-time ally. And as I did not, in fact, come to harm, all is well that ends well. Should you feel compelled to go on any other excursions in future, I expect that you will notify me beforehand. Yes, of course, it was remiss of me. I apologise. Duty's call is most insistent. Nevertheless, whenever you require my aid, please do not hesitate to seek it. Back to Shale, then. Oh, never mind. Here she is. You're back. How'd it go? Did you find a way down? Certainly did. Fade, pan up to black. And pan down from black. Treno. I've heard the name. Incredible that it sheltered the Malala all this time. What's more, the mayor was able to share the story of the key from her perspective. She believes that the historical documents pertaining to it are stored in Preservation's archives. They could be. Though our work isn't done yet, we've made progress in the decryption. I was on my way to the containment complex to review the data in situ. In that case, allow me to accompany you. Though it may be incomplete, I should like to review the information available. Of course you would. We'll contact you as soon as we've made some sense of it. Which will be In patch 7.5, probably. In the meantime, might I suggest that our Warrior of Light get a good night's sleep or two? You never know what manner of hellish technology will be after us next. And Kryl, I assume you'll be wanting to familiarise yourself with the care and feeding of Porxies. Indeed. While I'm aware of the principles, I was needed elsewhere when the others were treating the Levin afflicted. I'll have to ask Ishtola to instruct me. It's the least I can do for my family. Oh. I intend to visit them whenever possible, but my home will always be here in the Source. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Do 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 do. Dark City, Treno. Dark City. Why Dark City? Oh, was that the name of it in 9? Was it called the Dark City? Meanwhile, elsewhere. Ah, in Treno, we're going to find out who the Arar girl is. I assume.
Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights.
Back to work. They swarm. And now, a mysterious Specs?
Oh, my poor heart.
Who are you, Fantical?
Only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area.
What is that accent?
But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted hero, after all.
It talk?
Halmerut!
Oh!
Oh, dear me!
Oh!
Oh.
Okay. She's an Asian. Well, I mean, Halmut's been missing.
One need hardly be the Warrior of Light to notice you. You're far from subtle. As if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am. Where is your robe?
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Asian? Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing.
Huh.
Besides, if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you. Oh, Calyx, how you've grown. Smaller, that is. And surprisingly cute-ish.
Put me down.
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again. And in any case, to travel the rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not?
I apologize if I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure ether until you reach the other side. However, that doesn't mean you need discard everything like so much refuse.
Oh? Oh?
Using fissures such as this, one can easily send small amounts of matter between reflections.
Really? This is the first we've heard of this, surely?
Matter such as your archived memories.
All the more reason to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself.
Huh.
And as this form suffices for surveying the material realm, I see no reason to expend effort searching for a replacement. I wish only to observe. That is enough.
Very well. I shan't press. Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have attachment. For now that you've failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die.
What? Why? Huh. What do they know that we
I
don't?
had hoped to banish death from their lives. Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief? It was never about any one person. So no, there are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells.
So he's been here a while then?
But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith.
Intriguing.
That my life's work might again bring someone's salvation.
Hold fast you must, as we press ever onward. For soon it begins, and every world shall tremble. The Winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
Great withering. I'm assuming this, again, is tied into what we saw in the Evercult trailer.
That's your ominous prediction, is it?
No, it's nature's proclamation. Can't you hear it?
Oh, wasn't Helmut the botanist?
It echoes in the silence, left by the will of the star.
So now that Heidelind's gone. Or Zodiac. Wither blows fate's wandering will, for grey clouds presage winter's chill. Uh-huh. So I was right about the Winterers and its ties to stuff. Well, that was a very belated patch 7.4, the day before 7.5 comes out. Because that is how I roll. That's not even the right way. So, what have we learned? I don't want to make too many assumptions. But obviously, when most people were watching this, that has just been seen, it was months ago. It was, what, December? Yeah, it was December, wasn't it? 16th, 17th of December, something like that. So people have had 4 months, essentially, to speculate on stuff. And obviously, we've had an announcement for the next expansion. I might go and watch that again to see if it was Helmut. The kind of kneeling Aurora girl. But I'm intrigued. First of all, by her accent. I don't recognise the accent at all. It seems kind of unusual. Maybe it's a real world accent that I just don't know. It's very possible. But equally, there was that... a little bit of that, the hero's going to fuck everything up for us stuff again that we had with Emmett on occasion. That whole the Assassins know better. That, you know, there's that almost that, I don't want to say snide, but very close to it. This idea that their understanding of things is so much greater than ours. Which raises the question, of course, is why do they just not talk to us? You know, it's not like we don't have history with letting Ascians live for a while. You know, Emmett was a prime example. We had an entire expansion of tagging around with him. I suppose she wouldn't know about Gaia. Or maybe she would, who knows? Yes, I think the thing that most intrigues me about that is the fact that Calix has spent quite a lot of time on the 9th. Though I suppose that makes sense, because, you know, he was... No, it's not that Calix has spent a lot of time on the 9th, because that's obvious, because he was in Alexandria. It's that he spent any time in Treno, or maybe that's not what Halmoet was getting at. Maybe it was, the 9th as a whole. And I suppose living memory would still count for that. Either way, that is going to be 7.4. Quite a wholesome onion cutting patch, in all honesty. The stuff with Quile was very nicely done. I do like the fact that she had a few kind of second guessing episodes where it's like, what am I going to do? Where's my home versus yada yada yada. But when it came down to it, the realization of her purpose just automatically overrode that sense of where do I belong. It was very much a case of, we need to go back and check this. It's like, and there we are. Decision made. Hello, guys. What is Alpha doing? That's just very, very silly. That is an NPC dancing with them, isn't it? Yes. Well, that was a nice little thing to run into. So there we go. Patch complete. 7.5 stuff. I'm not going to say coming soon, because, you know, I'm 4 months or so late with this. I'm assuming whilst I'm in the zone, I might start recording the 7.5 stuff fairly soon. Well, after the game's been patched, obviously. Just depends how I feel, I guess. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Again, as per usual, you can drop your speculations down below, preferably without horrendous spoilers for stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your continuing support of my sporadic FF14 content. If there's other stuff from the patch from 7.4 that you think, Demajen might like that, let me know down below. I have done Unveil and Zamile. I did do those. I might even put out the video that I recorded for that. I'm not going to put out the video that I recorded and me reading through the patch notes, because I'd forgotten how much of it was. But I did basically read through the entire thing, skimming the PvP stuff, which I always do. I'm not going to do one for the 7.5 patch notes, probably. I'm certainly not going to read them out. But I will probably read them just to see what we've got, because otherwise I won't know what to look for. So join me for whatever you fancy, frankly, and I'll catch you in that video. Have a great day. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.